Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm here in Blackpool for the opening day of Aviktas, the brand new intimate gyro swing opening at Blackpool Pleasure Beach today, and it is so exciting. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I'm so excited to get on the new ride, and I'm starting here today on South Pier because you can get a fantastic view of the park. You can see the big one over there, and you can also see Aviktas there as well, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I am so excited to ride this today. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. I can't wait to get on it, as well as get back on some of the other rides as well. Looking forward to getting back on Icon. Of course, I was last here for the opening of the park back at the start of March, and yeah, it was a really good time. Like, I got on lots of rides then, and of course I filmed a construction update for Aviktas then, but today's the day where we're actually going to get to ride it, which is so exciting. Unfortunately, we have had some news from the park regarding the opening times of this ride. It's not going to be opening until 2 p.m, which, considering the park is open 11 until 5 today, little bit disappointing with that, the fact that it's only going to be open for 3 hours on its opening day. As well as that, they only communicated that the day before, so yeah, communication not great there from the park. However, it's looking likely that I'm going to be able to participate in the media event, which is starting from 11:30, where yeah, we're all going to get to go on the ride, and yeah, I do believe that I'm going to be able to take part of that, which is really exciting. So I'm going to be able to get on the ride earlier. However, yeah, it is a shame that for all the people that have paid to come up here and paid for accommodation and travel up here, and also just entry into the park, that they're not going to be able to experience the ride until later on in the day. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame with that, but do you know what? It's still going to be a good day. It's still going to be really exciting to be able to finally get on this ride, and yeah, I'll get lots of footage of it. I can't wait to ride it. This is going to be so exciting. There we go, the big one's testing. Yeah, this is a stunning place to come and see the park, and there's Aviktas right there. Oh my god, it's just started testing. Oh my god. I wasn't even expecting that. Right, I was about to leave after this clip, but now that this is testing, I'll stay here and wait. There it goes. Oh wow, there we go. I'll definitely have to get a couple photos as well. Oh, it looks like an absolute beast. Right, this is it. Here we go. We're right at the front.
Oh my god, it's Theme Park George!
We've got all the queue behind. We have Coaster Craze and Theme Park Gang.
Hello!
And Nathan.
Theme Park Adventures with Nate on TikTok.
Hello!
There goes the big one. Here we go. We're going to be heading in soon. This is my big one. Right, here we go. VIP. We're heading over to the ride. This is I'm so excited to ride this. This is going to be incredible. How am I falling so far back? Keep moving. Right then, we've been brought over to the ride. We've been told to go on the bridge for a better view, so it looks like they're about to do some kind of opening ceremony. Let's do this. I'm so excited for this.
Warmish Blackpool Day, because it's always like this in Blackpool, isn't it? Once more again with enthusiasm. Anyway, welcome to the theme parks and amusement parks around the world, but especially here, my favourite in Blackpool at the Pleasure Beach. So it's fantastic to be here for the launch of such an impressive ride. Now, will you please welcome to the stage to start the proceedings the CEO, Managing Director of Pleasure Beach Resort Blackpool, Amanda Thompson-Obier.
And so I'm very, very grateful to have so many people here today. Sasha Chabalka's flown in from Switzerland, and Sasha is part of the company called Intamin, and Intamin designed and built this structure. Also today we have Glenn Robertson with us, and Glenn's coming, and I thank every single one of you for working with me, because I know I'm not easy, because I'm very, very fussy. For those of you that know me, I'm very, very fussy. I think that's probably the politest thing I can actually say. But this is a huge investment, not just for us as a business, deliver adrenaline rushes for you all. So that's what they've done, and that's what we've created. Now, for those of you that maybe have read a bit about the story of the snake or not, I don't know, but I'll quickly remind you.
It's a great pleasure and honor standing here, being here today for the grand opening of Aviktas. And I would like to use this opportunity and sincerely and from the bottom of this super attraction to reality. And it's, almost really, really thankful also for the courage.
Give me a countdown from 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's actually a really short cycle, I can't lie.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in receipt.
Here we go, so we got the proper VIPs taking their first rides. And then, yeah, we're going to be next.
First official launch of Aviktas the ride with some of our VIP guests on there. I think I can spy Sasha from Intimate on £5 million.
We're going in. So we've just had the first VIPs on.
On top of the
we're going to be on the second one. Here we go.
In the park over the last few years from the Thompson family.
This looks lovely around here as well. All this planting and landscaping, the rock work. This looks awesome around here. Really, really nice. I've got to take this one down. Right, this is it. Right at the front. This is what we want. Here we go, the queue's filling up now. A couple cycles will be on. Here we go, so you get a nice view through here. We're going to be the next ones to ride. This is it. Here we go. It's dispatching. Here we go. Oh, I can't wait for this. There we go, so I've just had my first ride. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, you got a nice certificate here. I'll tell you what, I wish I brought the chest mount with me, because you're actually, as part of this event, you're allowed to film on the ride. I didn't realise that until yesterday, when it was too late, because I was already here without the GoPro. So yeah, I wish I'd known so I could have filmed on the ride, but there we go, first ride on Aviktas. So I've had 2 rides on Aviktas. Yeah, I went back round again. It just started to rain, which is unfortunate, but you know what? That is an absolutely incredible ride. When you get on there and pull that restraint down, it is so comfortable. The seats are absolutely huge on there. You have so much room, and with that lap bar, of course you do have the bars that kind of come over your shoulders, but they're nowhere near you. It really does feel like a proper lap bar. And then you start swinging out, and it's absolutely incredible. The views from up there are amazing. The airtime, basically imagine Maelstrom at Drayton Manor, but with a lap bar. It's much taller as well. You can really feel like going upside down as well. Of course, it swings up to a 120-degree angle, which you really do feel. And that airtime is absolutely incredible. When you're looking straight back at the ground, you really realise just how much bigger this is compared to like Maelstrom or Cyclonator. This thing is absolutely massive. And then, of course, when you're facing up at the sky and you get that incredible airtime, proper floater airtime there, and with that lap bar, it is so enjoyable, so comfortable. What an absolutely incredible ride. I can't wait for more rides on there later. So it's currently just gone 12:30. It's closed for the next half an hour, and they reopen at 1 o'clock. So I think my plan is to go around, do a couple of the other rides, and then get back here just before 2 o'clock, get one more ride before then the main rush of people are going to come through, where all of the other guests are going to be able to come and experience the ride, because yeah, that's when it's going to start getting busy. So, but yeah, that's an incredible ride. Hopefully I'll get another ride on it later on. Right then, so our time on Aviktas has come to an end, and we're in the main part of the park now. All of the barriers have been taken down, and the rest of the public are soon going to get to experience Aviktas. But yeah, we're going to go on some of the other rides now. So we're going to go for a ride on Icon. Looking forward to getting back on it. And yeah, see, being able to compare it to Aviktas. I'm struggling at the moment with my ranking of it. I don't know if it's my favourite ride here or not. So yeah, I'll get back on Icon, and then that'll be able to determine whether Aviktas is my favourite here or not. So I've just had a ride on Alice in Wonderland on the way to Big Dipper. Nathan's very excited because he got on a new ride. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice dark ride. There's some nice theming in there, and it's all practical sets as well. Really, really nice. Some great smells in there as well. We're heading over to Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic now.
Am I going to be in charge?
Yeah.
Cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese.
Oh, you're nifty hot-chopping robot. Hurry, robot.
60 seconds to blast off. No morning, Gromit. Porridge today, lad. Tuesday.
Aviktas, that is for more.
Don't be ridiculous. He's banged up in the zoo. That's just an innocent no. Hey. Where'd you get that from? That's my machine. I've got patent pending on that. I heard it's all downhill from here.
Come to mommy, fluffy wobby.
I've got a problem with Alice. Oh no, Robin. Help! Get me down! Help! Get me down with Kingston! Oh, that's quite enough. But you'll be hearing from the solicitor about this. BB6000 map, capable of over 125 RPM. That's rabbit coming in.
And you have a strong rabbit problem. Triple straight on out of the...
Well, that went as well as could be expected from it, didn't it?
There we go, that was some on-ride footage of Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic, an absolutely fantastic dark ride. Some great scenes in there, some nice props, a few screens in there, but it is mainly props in there, which is really good. And there's some nice effects as well, all the audio. It's a great little ride, I do really enjoy it. And we're gonna head over to the Big Dipper now, the oldest operating coaster in the UK, and it opened in 1923. So looking forward to getting back on here. I do love the Big Dipper, so yeah, looking forward to it. There we go, I just had a lovely ride on the Big Dipper, second to back row, that's where you want to be. Maximum airtime, nice and smooth as well. Make sure you don't get yourself on a wheel seat, unlike these people who found it a bit rough. Yeah, they got a wheel seat and they didn't have the best experience, but I loved that on there. I got some fantastic airtime and it was lovely and smooth as well from where I was sat. Get yourself on a wheel seat and you're in for a really nice ride on there. Here we go, it's time for a ride on Icon now. It's advertised 35 minutes, but I think it's going to be less than that because it's literally just at the bottom of the stairs. And then, yeah, down this way to the station. Here we go. Time to find out once and for all if this is better than Aviktas. 2 rides on Icon, which was absolutely awesome. It was great to get back on there. It is still my favourite ride here at this park. Aviktas does come in at a second, but I do absolutely love Icon. I then had a ride on the big one. I was on the second row from the front, and that was a little bit rough on there. I ended up banging my knee on there. It was a bit uncomfortable, but you know what? The view from the top is absolutely amazing. I always go on there for the view. It is fantastic, but yeah, it's definitely not one of my favourite rides. So I've just had another ride on Big Dipper, which is really good. Same row as last time, which is fantastic. And it's time for one more ride now. I'm going to end the day with one more ride on Aviktas. So yeah, really looking forward to getting back on here. And this will be my 4th ride on it today. So that's absolutely fantastic going. There go the last riders of the day. I've just had my final ride of the day on Aviktas. Incredible. It's raining a little bit, but that was so much fun. It felt like it was running even better than earlier, even more powerful. The airtime on there is insane. It's an incredible ride. I do think it's my 3rd favourite ride in the UK. Definitely the best flat ride, without a doubt, in the UK, and the best flat ride I've ever been on. But in terms of the UK, I think it's my 3rd favourite in the UK after Icon and Hyperia. It's an incredible ride. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to return here to Pleasure Beach at some point later this year to get more rides on it, and hopefully during Journey to Hell getting some night rides on it, or late night riding of course as well throughout the summer. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it for any of those. In fact, I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to, but Journey to Hell will definitely be the time to get some night rides on this absolutely incredible ride. So there we go, that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.